Are you ready? I get ready.
All right.
And the Profits is closed. We had 0 submissions. One of these days. Come on, Steven, where are you?
Yeah, we had Royal Clanky here. Maybe he probably didn't know, or maybe he wasn't here at the time. I don't know whether he's still here, Royal Clanky. But I mentioned on the Whatnot show, but we give away, we try to give away a book every week with the Profits, with the top 10 covers coming out this week. So you just got to get them in before the segment, and the segment is officially here.
Yep. So here are the 10 covers. Batman 127 by Jorge Jimenez. Ghost Rider 6 by Cale New. And I think this is his last cover that he's doing. I should have looked up who was going to be taking over and where he's going next. Next up, Poison Ivy 4 C. It's a variant. And I should have said this out loud earlier, so I knew. Sozo Micah. Does that sound like, am I right there, Mike or Pat?
I'm not familiar. No. Good try.
Batman Dear Detective #1. It's a one shot, I'm sorry, by Lee Bermejo. Immortal X-Men 6, the Beyond Amazing variant by Kafu. Spawn 333, Francisco Matina. All Out Avengers #1 by Scotty Young. Sword of Azrael 2B by Joshua Middleton. Alien #1 by Travis Charest. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 132 and Hyuk Lee. And Travis Charest, I have not seen him doing a whole lot lately. Maybe he's just not on my radar, but when I saw that Alien cover, I was like, holy cow.
Yeah.
All right.
And the winners are
the third place winner. And I picked all these myself. I really wanted to have Marcus help me, but I was able to get 10 with no problem. So, oh, hold on. Number 3. I labeled them correctly, but this one wouldn't allow me to number it, so it was out of order.
Gotcha.
Number 3, Poison Ivy.
Who's that by again?
This is the Sozo Micah.
I just wanted you to say it again.
I knew it. So I got it now. Sozo Micah.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like every week there's like just this really stunning, kind of different style of artwork on these covers, and it's popping into our top 3s.
This is great. And I'm not particularly a Poison Ivy fan, but yeah, when you got a bunch of great Poison Ivy covers, same thing with Catwoman. When Art Germ did all those covers, man, they'll make you a fan.
Yep. All right, next up is which I've already revealed. Immortal X-Men #6, the Beyond Amazing variant by Kafu. Never heard of Kafu. Cafu. It's like I need a name.
That's a great cover, though.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised it made the top 3.
Yeah, I was surprised as well.
I actually am too. Yep.
Yeah, and after I reveal #1, I have a little thing about my surprise.
I need to be reading Immortal X-Men, apparently. Why Spider-Man's on the cover.
Oh, because it's the Beyond Amazing variant.
Oh, okay. This is the Beyond Amazing variant. Okay.
Yeah, it's Marvel way. It's like, this has nothing to do with anything. We're going to do a Beyond Amazing theme through all of our covers and just put Spider-Man on. This would be a great cover on a Spider-Man book.
Yeah, exactly.
anyway.
And can we at least have him on an X-Men book, maybe interacting with an X-Man? That'd be good.
Well, it can't have anything to do with the book, though. I think that might be one of the unwritten rules. All right,
No.
you're doing, this Beyond Amazing theme for an X-Men book, but you can't put any X-Men on there. Anyway.
Yeah, that definitely is going to be a topic of conversation when we cover the variants for the unique topic of the week.
Yeah. All right, and is this a surprise to anyone? You guys have a guess?
Yeah, where was Steven? He was
No
another,
kidding, right?
could have went for it again.
Lee Bermejo, he just dominates the number one spot.
Yeah.
Dear Detective. Yeah, that's just spectacular.
Yeah, I definitely want to grab this. Yeah.
So
sorry.
I was going to say the scores were Dear Detective had 7, Immortal X-Men had 6, and Poison Ivy tied with All Out Avengers, the Scotty Young, with 5, and the Poison Ivy won the tiebreaker. So,
That's surprising. Okay.
yeah, I was surprised that Scotty Young scored so many.
That tiebreaker ruined me. I would have had a perfect streak.
Perfect.
I wasn't feeling that Scotty Young too much. It wasn't bad, and I love Blade, but I don't know. It seemed like the most simplistic Scotty Young cover I've seen. It didn't have kind of a lot of stuff going on there, and some chat balloons and stuff, and
Right.
But yeah, this is a great cover. They're all three great, and I think it's a good sign for you whenever the top cover doesn't have a big number.
Yeah,
and it's spread out. That's a good sign for you. You had a good lot of books this week.
Yeah, Tom mentioned that. Tom doesn't miss an opportunity to tell me if it's a good or a bad week.
Okay, that's good.
I love it. I love it. He actually said this is a really good week of covers. So.
Oh, see, I was on the other end of that coin. I thought this was a bad week.
Yeah.
You thought this one was a bad week?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it last week. I think you said that last week too. Which I think I agreed with you the last time you said it, whenever it was last week or a couple weeks ago. I was thinking, yeah, this isn't really that great, but I thought this week was pretty good.
Yeah. But the big issue that I have is this cover only received 1 vote. Sword of Azrael by Joshua Middleton.
I'm surprised it received.
It's my vote. I'm the only one that voted for it.
Oh.
And I can't believe it. I was like, come on. This didn't even get a second vote? Man, I love that cover.
It is cool. How about the TMNT one? Did that get any votes?
Yeah, that received 1 vote.
Okay. Was that you as well?
No.
Oh.
No, that was actually Marcus. And
I
guess we can do the bottom. So there were 3 with 1 vote.
What was the other one?
Sword of Azrael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Batman 127.
Oh, yeah.
Tom voted for that one. So I mean, I think that Batman's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Until you really focus and you can see his eyeball in there.
Yeah.
That kind of threw me. It's like, man, that should just be white.
And I think I realized, I've mentioned one thing in the past quite a few times recently that I really don't like the upside. Any covers that gives me kind of an upside down perspective, right?
Yeah.
I think I've kind of come to the conclusion I really don't like black and white covers that much either, because I really like that Spawn cover. I like that Alien cover. They're both great, but they're black and white, so I think that just takes something away from it for me, But
right.
Anyway, overall, like I said, in my opinion, they're good picks. I'm going to be grabbing most likely all of them. So
Okay.